Hi everyone, welcome to Pour Resin with Love. My name's Tina. Today I'll be doing a video for part of the collaboration called Spring is Dead, and this is by Dragon in Dresses April and Gert from GertCreates, along with some amazing artists. Yeah, so check out, once you've seen my video, check out the others on the playlist. Watch our videos, some great artists, some great crafters, and this will be an amazing collaboration. I always look forward to them. So this is my interpretation of Spring is Dead. So basically I brought these little dudes. The legs did move, well they still do, and the head, but nothing else. So I've took my heat gun and bent the legs because they didn't move at the joints, and I bent the arms. I'm going to pop that into this mould. Now I'm hoping this was a candle I used as candle mould, so I'm hoping that it dries shiny. If not, I'm going to have to put some UV resin on it afterwards, but we'll come to that afterwards. So I'm just going to give that a little spray with some isopropyl alcohol and give this little dude a spray too, just to try and eliminate the bubbles a bit. Ooh, turn his head a bit, and I'm just going to pop him in there. I will be adding other things to this, and there we go, I've got him positioned, just hoping he doesn't float. Right, I've made up about 300 fluid ounces of epoxy resin. The resin I'm using is Tea Expert Super Glossy. It's a 1-to-1. On Amazon at the moment for 64 ounces with a 40% off voucher code, and then a further 10% off. It's only $23.99, which I thought was an absolute bargain if you want to spend on the lower end, because like me, I haven't got loads of money to spend, so I just buy it as and when I need it. It's here the next day. So and storage, I couldn't store gallon bottles anywhere. Right, that's fine. Clean off that a minute, put that out the way. Right, I'll pour with this hand so you can see what I'm doing, and I will only pour a bit in, and then I'll stop to try and get it in the corners of this. I'm hoping it's heavy enough to not float. I bought a pack of these skeletons. They were, let me just remember now, they were off Amazon. They were $5.99 for 10, and you got some rope with them to hang them up, ideal for Halloween or things like that. But yeah, I have other ideas, so I'm just going to go around there just to make sure there's no bubbles in that bit. This Tea Expert is quite good at degassing itself. Oh, oh, my little dude's sliding. Oh dear. Sorry if my hand's in the way. It's just it's easier to hold him with this hand and then swirl. Right, let's pour some more in. Reposition him. Everything that I use today I'll put in description anyway. But but this first part's only a very short part, until I wait for it to set. There's a lot of bubbles that have come up, and I'll give that a spritz with some isopropyl alcohol. The good thing is, because I'm only filling it to his bum cheeks, yes, I said that, I can still actually move him if he slides a bit. So I will be babysitting him for a while, just to make sure he doesn't move. That looks pretty good at the moment. Just going around the edges again. It's brilliant. Just give another little spray just to get them bubbles I've just brought up. And that's it for this part. I will use the remaining, I wasn't far off, but I will use the remaining resin and fill up some little extras. And I might as well go for skulls, seeing as we're on the subject of dead, and maybe a couple of flowers. Right, guys, I'll be back once this part has cured, and we'll go on to the next part. Okay, speak to you later. Bye. Welcome back. Sorry my mic died, so I'll just do this voiceover bit. I'm not very good at these, but I'll try my best. So here I did a layer of resin, UV resin, with some flowers and petals in. And now I've got some flock, artificial grass. So what I'm going to be doing with this is putting it into the mould. So there's the green, and also I coloured some brown to make it look like dead grass, basically. So I'll be putting a layer of UV resin in here, and then adding the artificial grass flock to it. Hopefully it'll cure okay, as it's not translucent, it might take a bit longer. Right, guys, I'm just going to play you some music while I do this section, and then I'll be back to you.
Colors swirling in the fading light, a little clear, a little gold above. I'm gonna pour resin with love. Pour resin with love, let it flow. Catch the moment in a shimmering glow. Layers stack like stories from above. All I need is to pour with love. Close to my heart, and every ripple, every tiny shove. I'm gonna pour resin with love. Magic swirls like whispers in the deep, a solid dream I can hold. neon waves and a fragile sail in perfect art. It fits like a glove, a testament to pouring with love. Oh, when it hardens, it tells a tale of neon waves and a fragile sail in perfect art. It fits like a glove, a testament to pouring with love. When it hardens.
I found a world in a shining shell, locked in clear where secrets dwell. Swirling dreams trapped within, hard as stone, soft as sin. Liquid light spills on the frame. Time just stops, it stays the same. Freeze the flow, let it stay. Golden moments cast in play. Pour it out, let it spin. Catch the world beneath your skin. Crystal clear, our story's told. Resin shines forever bold. A sprig of green, a speck of dust, an ember's trap they both entrust. History sealed, alive inside. Resin flows but cannot hide.
Right, that part's done, so I'll now start it under the UV lamp. I'll put it on for 3 minutes to start, but it may take a little longer. We shall see. So what I'll do is I'll be back to you for the next stage. Thank you. Bye for now. Welcome back. Yeah, so that's set lovely. So now we're going to go on to the next part. So I've got 100 mils of Tea Expert super glossy resin here. Pretty much all the bubbles are out. I so need a debubbler, but I'm hoping to get one in the next week or two. Just going to give that a spray just to get rid of those little bubbles that have come up. Right, to this, I don't want it completely opaque, so I'm going to add a tiny bit of mica powder, coffee. There's not many browns they do, which is a little bit disappointing, but yeah, I don't want much of that. Pop that over there. Let's just give that a whoosh around. Like I say, I don't want it opaque. It does look nice. I'm going to make sure I get all of that mixed in. I apologise for ending that video, the last part, so quickly. I got my finger poised, it twitched, and that was it, ended it. So I do apologise for that. Still learning. And to that, I'm just going to add, again, coffee, but a little bit of alcohol ink. She says. I've not used this one. Just open it. Get one of these that actually do anything. Oh, I hate these bottles. That's it. That's got it. So I'm just going to put 4 drops of that in. That should be plenty enough. And give that a stir. Does look a nice colour. All I want it to do is just colour it to make it look like soil. So I'm happy with that. Just give it another little bit of a stir. I'm happy with that. Now I'm just going to pour this in here. Cover his little hands up. Hopefully this will be enough. Fingers crossed, and everything's crossed. And I'll go around the edges a little bit. Hopefully there won't be too many bubbles. You just get a micro brush and just go down a little bit deeper. Yeah, you can see them bubbles rising now. And just dome that a tiny little bit. Just get rid of those bubbles. And just dome that a tiny bit. I think that's just perfect. I've got the tiniest bit left. I'll find something to put that into. See them bubbles popping up. My lighter's decided to die. Right, I'll just babysit that and I'll get a new lighter out. So I'll be back for demoulding. Thank you for being patient with me, and I hope you have a lovely afternoon, and I'll be back as soon as this is cured. Bye for now. Bye. Hi everybody, welcome back. This is cured. I'm Tina from Pour Resin with Merv. I'll just show you first the extras I've done. So with the clear I had left, I've done that skull. I put some PVA in that. It's holographic. And then I did 2 little dudes as well, in the same. Then I did a brain. And the last one I did, I haven't unmoulded yet. Won't take me a minute though, this one. There you go. It's a lovely flash of brown going through there. So I've just put some eyes and that on him, and it can be a keychain or a magnet. Right, now to the main event. I hope to God this comes out. I've had nightmares thinking it's not going to come out right, but we shall see. If I can unmold it. Oh. I'll just pop a bit of that down just to see if I can, that'll get it a bit. See. Just doesn't want to come out. Just bear with me a minute, I've just got to pull it towards me. Oh my God, it is really, really hard. Sorry, I'll be with you in a minute. Oh, look at him. Just give him a little wipe. It's exactly how I expected him to come out. There are micro bubbles, but I'm more concerned that he came out okay. As you can see down there, you can see the flowers and the grass and some of the dead petals. Yeah, I'm really pleased with that. I'm chuffed. Yeah, so he's all done and he's clear, so that's good. Just give him a wipe. Right, guys, so that's my contribution to Spring is Dead. Make sure you give everybody a follow on the list, watch their videos, like, comment, share, subscribe, as we're all on the same journey. And thank you so much for letting me be part of that journey. Okay, guys, thank you. Bye.
Pour resin, love, watch it swirl like a pool of clear water, avoiding bubbles as we go. Just pouring with love, add color to the mix, so vibrant, sparkly, like stars above.